again for another pregnancy update, and today is the update for week 13. So I just entered week 14 and I'm going to talk about this past week that's been. And the baby is now the size of a clownfish, as you saw in the intro, or a kiwi, which just seems, I feel like I say this every week, but that just seems so big. It was just like a tiny little thing a few weeks ago, and now it's like a kiwi. That's so weird. We had an ultrasound last week, just a couple of days after the last update, and of course it went well, otherwise I would have said something in the other vlogs since then. So yeah, it went well. We got to see a heartbeat, and that was kind of the major thing for me. And I told the ultrasound technician right as we got into the room, I said, the last time we did a CUB ultrasound about a year and a half ago, we learned that our baby had died. So this is very like a sore subject for us, and we're kind of concerned and worried. And I kind of started crying when I told her that. So I think she kind of understood right away that this is a bit serious. So as she kind of put the wand on my belly, I think maybe 2 or 3 seconds passed, and then she said, we have a heartbeat here. So she was so quick, and I was so grateful for that. And then she started going ahead and measuring the things that she needed, because of course a CUB ultrasound is not for like looking at the baby really. It's for taking a few measurements, putting them in a database or in a program that just calculates how big the chance or the risk of the baby having Down syndrome is. So she kind of took her measurements. She did show us a bit too, because I think again she was kind of nice to us. So she like went over the body of the baby very quickly, like here's the head, here's the hand, that's the umbilical cord and everything seems fine. And we could see the little nose, and so cute. I actually have the pictures right here. Unfortunately, okay, let's just look at the pictures first, and then we'll talk about the unfortunate part. There's the head with the little nose there, the white thing, so cute. And then kind of further away, so you can see the whole baby, and then even more far away. And that little thing sticking up there is an umbilical cord. That's not like a gender reveal. She didn't mention anything, and she seemed kind of strict, so we didn't even want to ask. And the same thing goes for the unfortunate part, that we didn't film anything, because we know at least at this place you have to pay for the ultrasound pictures, and I think you can pay for like a video if you want to. And so we figured they're probably not gonna allow us to film, so we didn't even ask. But for the next ultrasound in week 19, I think, or 20, I'm definitely gonna ask beforehand, can we get a video from you guys? Can we like pay for a DVD? We did with Tyrion. And if not, then I'm definitely gonna film it, because I need to keep it. So definitely, but we have the pictures, and that's awesome. She then, as I said, calculated all the numbers, and they have kind of a span between well, 0, I guess. I don't think they would ever have 0, but between like 1 and 20,000. And so if you get like the result that there's 1 chance in 20,000 that your baby will have Down syndrome, obviously that's the best you could get. But everything over 200 is pretty good, I guess. If you get 200 or under, that's when they offer you like additional testing and stuff. So you kind of want to be above 200, I guess. And we got 1 in 10,366. So that's very reassuring, and that feels very good, even though that kind of wasn't the main reason we were there. We just wanted an extra ultrasound. But yeah, very, very calming, and I definitely felt much better afterwards, and I have felt much more secure in my pregnancy since the ultrasound. I'm not so worried about a miscarriage anymore, because we've seen a heartbeat in week 13, and it just feels like this is gonna work. So that's a very, yeah, like I said, reassuring and calming feeling, I guess. Next, I thought I should go into symptoms, and I'm gonna try to keep it a bit shorter this time. So I still have fatigue, I still have headaches, and the headaches are actually, I still have them every day. And I called the midwife today and talked about it, and she said it was kind of weird that pain pills or, you know, painkillers don't work, but also that headaches are pretty common in pregnancy. She still wanted me to come in tomorrow though, to just kind of check everything so that we know that everything's fine. So we're gonna do that tomorrow morning. What else? Nausea is actually starting to go away, I think. I feel like I haven't had it as much this week. I've had it like every day still, but not as much, not as often. So that's good. Sore boobs are kind of coming back, not as bad as it was at the beginning of the pregnancy, but still, like, I definitely notice it, especially when I don't have a bra on, like when I go to bed. Stomach aches and discomfort and all that kind of stuff is still going strong, but at least now I don't worry as much about having a miscarriage every time I feel it, so that's good. And I also have kind of a smell sensitivity, I guess, and I've had that for a few weeks. I just kept forgetting to talk about it in the vlog, but I definitely, like, I get nauseous or headachy from the smell of my shampoo or my conditioner, which is kind of annoying. So I've been thinking about trying to find an unscented one. And also the smell of some foods, the smell of barbecuing drives me insane. So whenever our neighbors have barbecues, we have to, like, close all the windows and everything, because it just, I hate it. And also the worst one yet has been bacon. I don't love bacon, and I don't like it at all, actually. And when Michael like fried some bacon on the stove a few weeks ago, I just could not handle it. So yeah, no bacon in this house for a while. But I think that's kind of it for the symptoms. I know I have, like, small little things every now and then, and I don't write them down, so I keep forgetting them. But I think that's, like, the major ones. And the last thing that I feel like I want to talk about is pregnancy clothes, because I got some in the mail yesterday. I mainly wanted some bras because I've just been feeling like my regular bras are a bit too small now because my boobs are bigger, and also I just feel very uncomfortable with all the wires and stuff because I only have wired bras. So I got this one. I actually have two of these and two like identical ones but in black. So they are actually what's it called, nursing bras. So they have these, like, little clasps that I haven't really learned yet, but I will, so that you can open them and breastfeed and stuff. I just figured might as well get those right away and not waste as much money. So I have two white ones, two black ones. They're comfortable. I kind of feel like I don't have a bra on when I have them on though, so that's good in one way because I don't have the wiring and stuff, but also it makes my boobs a bit more sensitive because they're kind of like thin material. And I feel like my nipples are showing, so that's something I'm gonna have to look into what to do about that, because all my other bras are like push-up bras and they're very, like, not padded, but they're kind of a thick material, so I've never had to worry about it. And now it's like I feel exposed, but that's okay, I'll survive. I also got a 2-pack of black maternity leggings. They're right here, nothing special, just maternity leggings. And also these blue ones that I'm wearing right now, and these blue ones are crazy comfortable. I feel like I could live in these for the next 6 months or whatever. They are super comfortable, so I kind of feel like I should get more, but they only had them in one color, so I'm gonna, like, be happy with these ones for now. And oh, I also ordered a pair of pregnancy jeans that looked really good, but they were a bit too big. So I have now, like, sent them back and ordered a smaller size. And they were so expensive. But I just feel like for the winter and for the fall, I'm gonna need some jeans because it's gonna get cold. I live in Sweden, so I think I need just one pair at least that I can wear for, like, the pregnancy, and then of course afterwards too. So I think that's gonna be like a good purchase. And I feel like I've been talking so fast because I know that I've been filming a lot and I don't want this video to be way too long, so we're just gonna end it here and we will see you next week. Actually no, once again I keep forgetting about the belly shot, so okay, a belly shot I guess, and then we can end it. Can you even see me? Okay, this shirt is gonna have to go. Can you see my dirty floor? Or whatever, it's just laundry. So yeah, the leggings are the ones that go up over your belly, and again they're super comfortable, and here's the belly. And I feel like again it's starting to get bigger, but of course it's still mostly like carbs because I'm crazy into pasta and bread. But anyway, please like this video if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily vlogs, and we we'll see you tomorrow. Hej då!